What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, we have our next banner news, I presume anyway, because there was a data download earlier. It was quite a bit later than I was expecting. You know, it's been pretty much Wednesday morning they would reveal it, and then Friday morning, or Thursday morning, the banner would go up. It has been for pretty much all these summer banners. So it was kind of weird to have 2 extra days. You know, obviously it is Friday morning now, and the banner should go live Saturday. The only thing I can kind of gauge to expect from this, because obviously I haven't looked yet, is that it's going to probably be fire, because there was some stuff in the news about the Valentine's units from last year, the Roni and Tease, I believe, and then the Fire Iskon getting an Imaginarium buff. So it's I would assume it's going to be fire unit, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't need fire. We just had fire during the 1.5 anniversary. I was kind of expecting Earth, because Earth has been much longer, pretty much since the Unital Ring stuff. But I guess we'll see what it is. I don't know if it's gonna be a new character, what it's gonna be. Please just don't be summer. Okay, Character Scout, Memories of Bygone Days. Thank you. Thank you for not being another summer banner. Please don't be limited either. Alright, who is it? Crap. You're not limited. Okay, she... I don't want to say she's not limited yet, but... it's an Alice. Okay. Life of Tomorrow Alice. I don't think I have that one either. Okay, so this is the banner right here. Okay, very cool. She is... let's see what she does first, because obviously I don't want to summon if I can help it, but it's also Alice, and I have a very hard time skipping Alice's, so let's see what she does, but for the most part, I don't think I'm going to be summoning here. First, who's her partner? Her partner is Kirito, so you'll be able to use her with the 1.5 anniversary Kirito. He's going to be your one and only option, really. Let's look at her stats. 6420 HP, 24... okay, so she's a physical unit. 2400 attack, 1800 defense, or magic attack. Actually, no, you could use Integrity Knight Kirito as well. I totally forgot about him. And speed 308. Okay, so she's, you know, pretty standard unit. She is an enhanced mode unit. Let's see what she's a break assault, so... slash attack strong on single enemy for break. Lower physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn. Incarnate break 50%. Assault, Sonic Leap. Slash attack extra strong on single enemy, deals 15% additional damage on enemy inflicted with continuous damage. Not with continuous. Deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resist and magic resistance debuff. Enhanced mode, Memory of Bygone Days, okay. And then Shackled Lightning is her Incarnate, which is Incarnate slash attack on single enemy, deals 15% additional damage, okay. Deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with continuous damage, so you can get that 30% if you have both of those. And then damage increases by another 20% when Recollection Field is step 3 or more. So if you have all 3 of these, she's doing an extra 50% damage with her Incarnate skill. So that's actually really good. We're going to look at her enhanced mode details, but let's just quickly look at what her other stuff is. So specific Imaginarium. Reduces required MP by 5% for... okay, so you... okay. And then increases attack by 6% at the start of battle for 2 turns. Okay, so it's only for the first 2 turns. And then her party skill starts battle with 25% Incarnate when there's a wind enemy. And then 1% for her member skill. And then let's take a look at what actually changes with her... okay, so nothing changes with her break. Slash attack extra strong, so it just becomes stronger. Her assault... okay, so she really doesn't get anything too different. Everything is pretty much the same. She just gets stronger. This feels like a heavy skip banner, realistically, because I really don't see anywhere where I really need this Alice. As much as I like Alice, and especially if this is going to be a physical event. I mean, obviously I'd be able to use her because my whole team is not physical. But I can build a pretty solid physical team, so I don't think I really need this Alice, to be totally honest. And I guess we can actually look at my actual fire team. Yeah, like, obviously this Kirito and Asuna are magic, but, you know, with... I don't know. Break units I obviously don't need, really, at all. Like, even if we just... Let's take a look real quick. How many break units do I have? We're pretty much beyond the point of me needing just, you know, normal break or charge units. I mean, you look at break. Look at all these units that can use break. And then we can also, we can look at something else. Go back to sort. Let's look at physical attack. So, the first 4, obviously, will be on the team. And then we get to our magic units. See, here's the thing. She would actually be useful for me. Because it seems I do need more physical. Because a lot of fire is magic. Now, of course, a lot of these units aren't fully equipped with stuff, so that would make a big difference. Like, looks, Quinella is physical, just on her own, so I could definitely use her. Of course, if I was dealing with attack all stuff, this Dakiro would be fine for physical content. She's actually pretty balanced overall. And then, of course, we know that, you know, this Roni, for example, is going to be getting a buff, but she's a magic unit, so not as useful probably for the upcoming content. But for the most part, I don't really see a reason to go for a non-limited unit right now, especially when I just went for the last, like, 4 or 5 limited summer units. This does feel like a cooldown banner, even though it is a really cool, you know, Alice. So let's take a look at other... So let's talk about this real quick. By the way, Yuna's birthday was today, so if you have... Well, by the time this video goes up, if you haven't logged in, you're probably too late. But if you do happen to see this before the reset, Yuna's birthday, 25 diamonds. Okay, so yours truly, Roni. So her Imaginarium is being changed from 2.5% to 5%. Her 102% to 105%, and then her 10% to 6%, and then also getting normal charge increase. So that's a pretty decent power up. Tease, same thing, except the only difference being for break instead. And then the Iskon, he goes from 2% speed to getting attack and speed 5%, so that's really good. And then he also gets a normal charge by 10%, so that's pretty good. So that'll be... Iskon's gonna be really good for this next event. Despite the fact that he's, like, probably a year-old character by now. And then last thing, let's take a look at the ranking event. It looks like it has to do with... Oh, okay, so there's another legend... So we have a light sword you'll be able to exchange for at the Legendary Material Shop, so that's pretty nice. It looks like you get in the event pass, you get original Alice's sword, the Light Alice. So that'll be kind of nice if you don't have that weapon. And then, of course, the Alice here is going to be the boost character, and it looks like... Oh, okay, there's going to be more, but... So, Sheita as well, Integrity Knight Kirito, this Roni, this Iskon, this Roni, this Tease. What is it like? What? You need to buff her. That's what you need to do. No one's going to be using her. But that's actually really good. I like that a lot more characters are getting the buff. So now even I have less of a reason to summon for this Alice right now. I'll probably see how I do with the event itself, and then I'll decide afterwards. But I'm really not expecting I need to. I do want to see, what is the buff that they get? Using these characters will activate the following bonuses. Initial incarnate charge bonus in battle. Okay, so the more characters you have, the better. Increased event and season points. Okay, so I have every character here besides the Alice. So I'll throw... Sheita's already on the team. I'll keep him on the team. I'll throw both these... Well, actually, so what's that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Those will be the 6 that I use. I'll use the 6 bonus characters, not summoned for the Alice. I'm sure I'll get her down the line sometime, and that'll be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. What do we got here? Do we have a banner up? Oh, I apparently never did my daily scout for today. And then, of course, there is a Yuna pickup, so if you want either of these 2 Yunas, it's only 3 steps to get them. And that's also a similar thing with this, except this isn't a select one. This is just the summer units from last year. But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. If you do summon, let me know how you do. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.